Good fucking luck. I don't. I remember that. What did we do? We ended up here. Uh, what's this place called again?
The Carnath Roadhouse.
There we go. We're at the Carnath Roadhouse.
Oh, yeah.
There's a giant half orc dude that seems to be running the place. Default got a monkey.
Called Momo, or what's it called?
Ook.
Ook.
I think.
I was thinking of
It was Ook earlier.
And
yeah.
basically, we've been staying here. We were hired on as guards and stuff. I punched a guy in the face. I got put in the jail cart for 2 days. And we just explored, basically, this night. And we made our way stealthily down into the storeroom here and found a hidden passage, which Sarian and I took until it eventually was an underground tunnel for a long time, and then it just was a pathway out in the marshes. And then we came back. And I'm pretty sure that's where we left off. Was us getting back, maybe?
Yeah, you just got back.
We just got back. And it's like early morning, like 6 a.m.-ish or something.
It's like 5 a.m.-ish, I
5
think.
a.m. And so, yeah, that's basically it. But we confirmed that they definitely have the dragon's cultists. Well, the dragon cultists definitely have treasure. And lizard men are the ones, presumably the ones that are taking the treasure out along that path. And that path is really long. And we don't know what's on the other end of it.
Right. Bogluck, right? That's our half-orc camp superintendent?
Yes, Bogluck.
There's Bogluck. There's Gristle Pete, the grumpy human cook.
Yes, who cued you into the disturbances below the kitchen.
That's right. And we threatened the life of a mobster. I threatened the life of a mobster, Janet Gleamsilver.
Oh, yeah.
So we might have made friends with, what were they called? The
Black Network?
The Black Network. That's right.
And
Murr, the gullible cultist, got killed.
Yes. Murr, the gullible cultist, got killed. A lot happened last session. Wow.
Yeah.
It was action-packed.
And we found out there's another half-dragon named Resmer, who's apparently the head honcho of this.
We've known about that, but you just now found out that she was a half-dragon.
Okay, that's right.
All right.
Okay,
so yeah, you guys arrive back in the early morning. You're stepping out of the tunnel, and you're now outside the storage room. Visible. No one's there, luckily.
I'm gonna roll stealth anyways. I mean, the goal here is to get back over to the vault and tell them what we found.
What?
Click and drag to roll the device? Come on.
What's that about?
What?
There's no
like a
new
new
rolling
feature.
mechanic.
Click and drag to roll the dice.
That's not so bad.
I guess they're trying to go for a verisimilitude thing, like it's meant to make it feel like more like
Yeah, like you're tossing the dice.
Oh, but is this going to be... You have to do it for every single...
It's kind of...
How do you do it? I mean, I click the button, but nothing's happening.
I
Click
keep
and
seeing
drag.
stuff appearing happen on the screen.
Just click and drag and drop it onto the playfield?
Yeah. Oh, I see.
I don't think...
Yeah.
No, you just have to select the dice roll and then drag over the playfield. You don't have to drag from the dice roll.
Yeah, you just
to the
click.
playfield.
You click the save, and then you see the little cursor, and then you click and drag anywhere on the tabletop, and it throws the dice in that direction.
Okay, that's cool.
That's not so bad.
No.
I thought it was. Yeah. Okay. That's kind of cool. I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure how to feel about it.
It's not a super intuitive interface, but...
But this is dev, so they're still working on it. So
yeah.
That's cool.
I mean, I do like it a little bit that it has that feel.
Yeah. Like toss the dice.
Whenever I do it, I want to say, "Daddy needs a new pair of shoes" or something.
That's awesome. All right. So, what was the stealth check here?
9, apparently.
9. Okay. Yeah, you guys.
And mine was worse.
You guys start making your way. Luckily, no one is really up yet, because someone got a certain half orc, very, very drunk.
Hey.
Was that someone
Nice.
Devault?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yay, Devault. Is this our room?
No. Remember, because
Oh,
the
that's
stair
fair.
goes up.
That was awkward.
It's right there. Goes up to right there. Because this weird
right,
little.
Right. Levels. Got it. Is that Ook in the hallway keeping
Yeah.
watch?
Ook
It is. Well, actually, I think he was drunk too, wasn't he?
Ook was very drunk.
Yeah, he's chilling out in the room.
He's got a hangover. All right, so Devault, you're kind of make perception check.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's not that
God.
early. You can just wake up naturally if they wake you up. It's no
They're
big
pretty
deal.
loud.
Yeah, they're pretty loud. They stumble in. Yeah, they wake you up, and you see them. They're kind of mucky, muddy, and just not really smelling pleasant. The bog is not a very friendly place.
All right, we'll relate the events. Do we track them out into the bog? Seems like they're...
Are you just
Quietly, or we write it down. We write it down.
okay?
Yeah, I think we were trying to keep that system of keeping notes and keeping things. Somewhat
All right,
quiet.
notes and things.
You know, it was relaying the same thing that our half-orc friend here should be out of commission for a little while. We had a pretty good night of drinking, and unfortunately, there wasn't too much to discover around here. I figured you guys probably found everything that you could have.
You learn of a castle. You hijacked a note from his desk.
Oh, that's right.
Saying something about how Resmir was telling Bogluck that she was glad that he infiltrated the Lord of Neverwinter's system and was able to get stationed at the Roadhouse. Blah, 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 blah. After a few more shipments, he can come to the Roadhouse too. Or not to the Roadhouse, but to the castle. Nertar.
Castle Nertar.
Yeah.
Add that to my list of nouns.
I have that in my journal.
So,
Yes, I did.
all right.
You guys would be able to get back to that place that you found without going through our super secret way again?
Yeah, we actually intentionally walked back overland to try it. Oh,
You left
walk
your
back.
dagger. You left your dagger.
That's it. And we have the spell of I can
it.
find things that
yeah.
I've seen before.
That thing.
The
Oh,
spell of
yeah.
find things I saw before. What is the proper name for this scroll of find things I found before? Scroll of locate object. Check that out.
Well, is our contract officially up now?
It is
Are we-
officially up. You're just kind of staying there. People are still getting their wagons unloaded and things of that nature, so the caravan is still there.
All right. I mean, we
I guess
definitely
that's the
don't.
next question. Do we want to wait for the caravan?
You hear a
to-
small knock on your door.
This is
Yes.
the best sound effects ever.
Well, this is awkward. They caught us all naked, sharing a room, bunking.
Just-
I didn't get naked.
You
I'll
fools.
answer it with I'll have my axe drawn behind my back, and
Okay.
I'll be like, "Hello, who is it?"
It's your friend.
We don't have many
You'll
friends.
have to be a little more specific.
You might recall, or you may not recall, that various people of various sizes and shapes were with your caravan. Among these was a halfling-looking person, and there's a halfling outside your door with her hood pulled over
this
her
the-
face.
Is this the one that we think killed the dude?
It's possible.
Is
that
this
one was that
what's
one
her
was a
name?
gnome.
what's? Oh, was she gnome?
Oh,
That was
Yeah.
a gnome.
oh, so then I thought she was halfling.
I'm
I think she was
confused.
a gnome.
Yeah, with the Her name's Gleamsilver. She's a
Yeah,
gnome.
Jam.
All right.
Is it Jam?
Oh yeah, she is indeed a gnome. It is the gnome.
All right.
Is this are you the one that I swore to kill if I saw again?
Shh, I know you didn't mean it. Listen.
No, I really did.
No, you didn't.
Don't make me
You've
open
got
this
about
door.
3 seconds.
Listen.
What are you?
You're in danger here.
Yeah,
You're in
obviously.
danger here.
I am never in danger.
All right, this is awkward. I'm opening the door just to shoo her in, and we'll discuss this in person now. But we're not going to fight through this door. And we're going to keep quiet.
All
Hush
right.
voices, people.
All right. I've discovered a secret tunnel.
Oh, really?
Interesting. Can you tell us a little more about it?
They seem to transport goods from here to some distant place. I do not know how they do this, but there is a secret tunnel nonetheless.
God, you're good.
I
Yeah.
know.
Oh, wow.
I
I
know.
wonder.
A day late and silver short.
What
Haha.
was
already know about it.
what was the cultist's name that
Myrrh.
believed she Mur. Did you kill Mur?
I did not know his name.
You killed him though.
What? Anyone could have killed him. Make a insight. I mean, you don't have to if your character like doesn't want to believe anyways.
Jenna, the Russian spy gnome.
She definitely seems to be lying to you, Devault. And you see a short sword on her hip.
Super trustworthy.
Awesome.
So
They
she's
were
lying
bad
that she
people.
didn't kill him. She just admitted to killing, and you think she's lying? We think she's lying?
No, no.
No, we think she's telling the truth. I'm just about ready to unload.
What? You seem angry. I don't understand. I saved your friend from soup. From bone in soup. I thought we would...
You know, you absolutely you knew what our plan was. You knew what our cover was. You knew everything going into it, and yet your best course of action was to completely try and ruin all that I had worked to build up.
I come here.
For what
I leave
reason?
you alone after this.
No,
I
you're
I
not
only
leaving at
come
all.
You
in.
said that last time.
No, I only come here to tell you about Tunnel because it
It's like-
is important to you.
Is that all you have to tell us? There's nothing else.
That you might not want to be at the Roadhouse 5 or 6 days from now. I am going to tell my guild to raid this place.
And that's it.
We could have got along so well, Jamna, if only you weren't insufferable. That's the main issue here. Is that you're a
If you were in
terrible
any
person.
way tolerable as a person,
You would have got along
She's
with
looking
us.
at you. She's backing towards the door.
Our slowly slanting evil group.
And,
I
what
closed
do you
the door.
do,
She's
Deval?
she's not escaping. I closed the door.
Deval.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. All right.
yeah, I'm gonna draw my rapier. I swore I'd kill this chick.
Damn, you guys are.
I told you, slowly slanting evil. But if we kill an evil person, I mean that's a good act, right?
It's not just that. I mean, she completely destroyed our plans for no reason whatsoever. There's anyone she could have killed. She knew our contacts. She knew everything going on there. The whole purpose was to completely foil what we were doing.
The only bad thing is, if they ever find out we killed her, I don't really want an entire organization after me.
What you mean the cult that she was
Black
trying to
Net-
infiltrate? The
Black
cult,
Network.
the cult
No.
of Tiamat that she was trying to infiltrate. That found out that she was working for the Black Network and killed them.
I mean,
How am I on the side of the half-human? What has happened to this situation?
I have no problem with a massive civil war between these two organizations.
Still
Not civil
agreeing with
war,
the
really.
half-human. Really concerned about this. All right. Anyways, so
Anyways,
as we have
Kevin
we have
attacked
this-
her, so she is.
have we had this whole conversation via glancing and innuendo in the split second between the Eldritch Blasting and me stabbing her with my rapier?
A moment of clarity. Yeah, everyone roll to attack and roll it. Well, we won't do initiative. We'll just go in kind of order.
All right.
Probably a good chance I may have missed, but it was a warning shot.
You did miss. By the way, it goes poof. and the door kind of bucks. And assault hit.
Syntax error, blah, 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 I hate you, game. Hate you.
All right,
let
Zach.
me roll to attack.
Yeah, put on the role playing buff now. All right, Falcon. No.
Need more.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, no, I'm happy to kill her.
Oh crap! I was muted. I hit her with my maul, and I just bounce her little body off the door, and it bounces back into the room.
You. Oh no, it was James who doesn't have a roll.
There you go.
There it is.
And seeing as how we're level 5 right now, and I have double attack.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. She's like,
Oh yeah.
in this moment, everyone just gangs up on her. She starts pulling out her short sword. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. You rolled a 2 and still did 9 damage?
No, that was to hit.
Oh.
My second attack.
Okay, never mind.
I did 9 damage though already.
Yeah.
With my.
And James, you hit her for 8. You
Yeah.
stab her with the rapier. With your rapier.
We'll take that.
We'll take what? Oh, 10 more. Jesus Christ. She's about to attack you, and you skewer her through the heart, and she looks down in shock. And she falls to her little knees. And her life starts slipping away.
Hey, you're a man of your word.
Brom goes, did we have to do that?
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
He agrees with us.
Rome, I'm not happy about it, but we gave her every chance. We let her go last time. And look how she repaid our kindness.
Yes, I guess. This is why I hate civilization so much. People are animals. More so than the animals.
Animals are people, I know. The topsy-turvy world.
Alright, and so he lays back down after he ate some bad berries. Oh, stomach ache. And, yeah. All of a sudden you hear a pounding knock on the door.
I'm gonna go throw the door open.
What is it? Wait, and the door like just hits her body, and he's like, "What the fuck is this?"
We had someone break into our room, and actually, I was going to ask you the same thing.
Yeah, what the hell is the meaning of this? There's an assassin in our room. Look at this.
Why would anyone want to assassinate you?
I don't know. Why would they?
I don't know either.
I'm gonna loot the body. Do I have any
Is
notes?
this Bogluck?
Magical
This is
items?
Bogluck, and she does not have
Are you in charge
anything.
of security here? Like, what do you mean you're asking us what's going on? How did she get in here?
I don't. Well, obviously none of the doors are locked, so
What do
you
you
know.
mean none of the doors are locked? This is a warehouse full of like hundreds of gold worth of merchandise.
All right, guys.
No one comes
Okay,
out
well-
here.
Well, just 1 minute. I would assume that a man like Balak would come and kill us himself if he really wanted us dead, right?
Well,
So
yeah,
that
clearly
begs the
he's a man
question.
of honor.
That begs the question: who's this guy? Who is this girl? This gnome? And was she gonna try and kill you after she was done with us?
Oh,
Wah, wah, wah.
you seem to know this person. Where do you know this person from?
We originally saw her on the caravan trail, leaving out of do not remember town's name.
Don't listen to him, Bogluck. This man killed a good friend of mine. And you recognize this cultist as the one who threw accusations towards you, DeVault.
Are we still on that?
We'll always be on it. He was like a brother to me, only
What do you mean?
more.
What do you mean a good friend of yours? She was trying to convince us that you guys were all, some sort of, weird gang, and that you tried to kill me.
let's go with the empirical evidence. We have an assassin dead on our floor. Why don't we assume that the assassin who is traveling with us is the one that killed your friend? Because that's probably what happened.
I feel like he didn't hear that.
Yeah, I feel like I wasn't looking, so.
Oh, can you see our screens now?
Yeah, I can see you guys just fine.
Oh, okay. And yours is just broken. That's okay. I thought we were still having similar problems.
It should just be my face. I'm really confused. I don't know. I'm not fucking with it though. They've changed stuff. I'm hoping they'll just fix it in the next build.
Okay.
I apparently locked Debbie out, so I was.
Yeah, happy anniversary.
You know, I had to let her in.
Alright. Well, what I said when you left was that we should just go ahead and assume that the assassin bleeding out dead on our floor is the same assassin that killed your friend.
Persuasion.
Come on, negative charisma.
Right, that negative charisma.
He's like pushing Bogluck out of the way.
6, not great. Oh, dude, come at me, bro.
He's like,
honestly.
Want to fight?
Yeah.
I have no I don't want to fight you, dwarf. I have problems with that person. He points at Devault.
I would actually be very interested in a fist fight between Devault and you.
You can have all the problems you want with me. Bogluck, you know me well enough right now.
Somewhat.
I honestly have no intention of continuing this argument right now. If you want to have your suspicions, if you want to have your arguments, I really couldn't care less.
No, you don't understand. He steps in your room. He puts a finger on your chest. You better watch
3.
out.
Oh, Sunshine, you touch my friend again, you're gonna have a serious problem.
1.
Bog looks like, if you two want to fight, take it outside and do it one-on-one. And the other guy beside him's like, yeah, I want to see a good fight. I'd love to see some blood spilled on the ground.
It's gonna be yours, friend, if you don't back the fuck out of our room.
Look, we're getting off the wrong side of this anyways. We should be finding ourselves when assassins are sneaking in here.
Kasalt just uses one hand and picks up Jamda's body.
As far as I'm concerned, this person was trying to do a service.
So you're saying
you want to run that by me again?
You heard me. Let's step outside. Let's duel. One-on-one. Come on.
Wait,
You and me.
No. Me and Devault.
You really think that I'm going to duel you?
Throws a dagger at you.
Does he?
Yep.
Can Kasalt try and do anything about
Well, it happens just so fast, man. These cultists, you know what?
it? Acrobatics. Kasalt tries to catch
That's
it.
fine.
and
That's fine.
Fails.
Ooh. Boink! You dodge it. Momo now has it, or not Momo, Ook now has a dagger.
In him.
I wasn't really trying anyways. He starts walking away.
I'm casting a spell.
Okay.
Oh, we're doing this
Absolutely.
here.
He just threw a dagger at me.
Oh no, I just yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
you, actually, the cultist might
You
be...
blast Bollock, and now it's a big fight.
You hit him, actually. That's
Nice.
exactly his AC.
All right. Well, that's a little bit better. Where the hell is my charisma mod?
I love how Devault's on the front line for once. I like this.
Oh, shit! No, this isn't right. Sorry. I did 10. Sorry. That's accurate. 9.
And you bring him down as he starts turning away. Your Eldritch Blast just throws him off the balcony, and he lands in a bloody mess. And Bog looks like, alright, that's enough. I'm not in that. You had beef with him, he had beef with you, and that's all settled, right?
I would ask him.
He looks...
It's all settled on my point.
No need to ask him.
I wasn't looking for a fight here, Bogluck. I have one guy comes in to try and kill us in the morning hours, I have another one who just throws a dagger at me. As far as I'm concerned, something a little bit odd's going on here.
As
Maybe
far
you
as
should
I'm
face
concerned, you just did your family great honor. Can't let a man insult you like that.
Absolutely not.
Maybe it's just your face, Devolt.
I do have a pretty face.
People just want to mess it up.
But anyway, I would like to continue investigating at the matter at hand here. I don't know if you want to just burn the body or get rid of it, or let his friend take it away. Whatever you want to do is, as far as the other figure there.
Let him sit there for a while. See what
Good enough.
happens.
So if we can, I'd like to get back to my own investigation here now that this has all been settled.
I just wanted to hear what that noise was. Sorry that someone tried to assassinate you and your group.
We'll figure it all out, not a problem.
You see, there's no locks in these doors because it is cold up here, by the way, and because the locks freeze and people will get locked into their rooms. So.
All right, that would be a horrible way to die.
Yes.
All right.
So that's why I'm sorry about the security. I'll look into it. And he holds his head, kind of like in pain, massaging his temples.
Give it a few hours. I had a hard night as well, so.
All right.
Anyway, we'll
All
just
right.
close the door.
Yep.
Where's mine? I want a duel. Casalt's just a little disappointed. And then we get to, I mean, he got one hit in on Jam. Now I guess he's a little.
You guys outright just slaughtered her. Jesus.
That was pretty bad.
I did want to make sure she had nothing else to tell us. So her group does look to want to raid this warehouse in a few days. She was going to tell them. I'm not sure if she already didn't.
Yeah, you don't know
But
if she knew where this roadhouse was already or not. You have no idea. As far as you know, she could have already told her network to do it,
But
or she was going to.
if nothing else, this gives us a good excuse to leave this warehouse without drawing too much suspicion to ourselves. I think we can try and work out a deal that we did just have someone try to assassinate us. In fact, we've got Bogluck to back us up that someone just tried to assassinate us. And if we could, we are interested in continuing north with them, but evidence left behind on this person suggests that, we might want to take a quick look around, gives us a good excuse to leave.
I like
I
it.
think
You handle the talking.
if we really want to do start pitching these two groups against each other, it's kind of brutal. But what if we crucify Jamna somewhere, and in 5 days, I'm just saying, maybe not crucify, whatever, but in 5 days they'll show up and Jamna's been tortured and just terrible things have happened. There's two benefits to that, right? They will think that Jamna talked because she was tortured, and they'll be pissed off that they killed Jamna. I don't see how we can't gain anything from that. The crucifixion's a little much. We don't crucify it.
We could just send back ahead, quite honest. We know of the Black Network or whatever the hell it is, because that's enough of a lead that she talked clearly. So let's hold on that though. Let's keep that in the back of our mind right now. We can do something like that.
Saul holds his axe. He's like, "You want the head off or on the bot? What are we doing here? Leaving it on?"
We're not tilting as fast as you think we are.
I mean, it is only a corpse, though, right? I mean, it's not like a...
Yeah, because, how you treat your dead says nothing about you as a person. I mean, that's just crazy talk.
Well, is there any paperwork on her? Anything at all that might...
No.
Consult search, didn't find anything.
What about, I'll strip her down.
Whoa! Tilting evil very quickly here. Come
on.
No,
I want to rip all through her clothes, see if there's any hidden pouches, hidden anything anywhere.
You see a tattoo that symbolizes the Black Network, and very, very small on the small of her back.